Did you notice that your credit score fluctuates no matter where you look? And every time you look on a different app, it's something different. Hi, my name is Melanie with Level Up Consulting, where we talk all things credit and consumer law. Now, in the United States, there are several different scoring models. The first one that comes to mind is FICO. Now, there's FICO, and there's also Vantage Score, TransRisk, Equifax, Experian Plus. Now, all of these different credit scoring models I like to think of as a business. So they come up with a calculation, a formula, they sell it to different softwares, and these softwares are purchased by different lenders and banks. The good thing to know is that they all base their formula off of the same factors. They just weigh them differently. So FICO specifically has a couple different scoring models. FICO has FICO 8, which is the universal, what everybody thinks of when you apply for a loan. And then there's FICO 9, which weighs medical collection and rent repayment very differently than the other scores. And then there's FICO Auto Score, which obviously weighs auto loans and auto history differently and more heavily than the other factors. And then there's the mortgages. And FICO also has a bank card score. And the bank card score weighs your credit card history much more. So your credit card repayment history, your credit card utilization, that's really what it focuses on. There is no sure way to tell who's going to pull from what, and the lenders like to keep this private. As mentioned, while they all take into consideration utilization, payment history, length of history, inquiries, etc., it's just spread out very differently. So don't be surprised if you go to apply for a car loan and your score is very different than what it was when you applied for your home loan. Don't be surprised if Credit Karma, notoriously, is very different from what you find on Equifax. And don't be surprised if what you see on Experian is different than TransUnion. What you should take into consideration is just making sure that your credit is in the best shape possible. So make sure your utilization is under 30%. Make sure there are no late payments reporting. Make sure the inquiries are the bare minimum. And make sure that you have a really good credit mix so that lenders can see that you're responsible for all different types of lending. Now, if you need help cleaning up your credit, my team is ready to help you, but you can also fix your credit yourself. And if you're interested in my team giving you a hand, the link is in the bio. Follow for more credit tips.